We having a dialogue, we're letting you speak and everything. We're being respectable. We supposed to debate decently, you know. 1 Corinthians 12:2. Read that.
This is 1 Corinthians chapter 12, verse 2.
Uh-oh.
And it reads,
This is Apostle Paul speaking, right? To the Israelites. Go ahead.
ye know that ye were Gentiles,
Uh-oh.
carried away unto these dumb idols.
So how is a Hebrew Israelite a Gentile? Does that make any sense to you? Read that again.
1 Corinthians 12 and 2. Ye know that ye were Gentiles,
You were a Gentile. Oh, shoot.
carried away unto these dumb idols.
So Gentiles, Israelites was considered Gentiles too.
Because they was following our God.
Right. Which they were Gentiles.
So you answered the question.
So they was following after other gods.
Right,
So
which they were
anybody.
Gentiles.
That's still the same thing.
No,
They're
you just
Gentiles.
Said, you just said Israelites.
So can a Hebrew Israelite be a Gentile? Yes or no?
A Hebrew Israelite?
Can they be a Gentile?
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
that's all.
He just answered
Just
this.
answer your question.
There you go.
Yeah.
But
So when you see the word Gentile, whether Jew nor Greek, male or female, Jew or Gentile,
They were talking about
they're
Israelites.
talking about Israelites.
they was talking about all people.
We just asked. Jake is. We just asked. This was 1 Corinthians.
It's also in
12
Ephesians. I think it's Ephesians.
We just
Like,
broke
Because
it down to
anybody that's joined on to the Lord and believe in the Lord's law becomes one. Okay?
Give me Hebrews 12 and 16.
if
Let's
they
see what the
become-
Bible
Even
says.
if they become one and they go off and they turn to dumb idols back again, then they Gentiles now.
What's that
Okay.
verse about the seed?
I got a quick one, if I can.
Go ahead.
Jeremiah 2 and 11. It says, has a nation changed their gods, which are yet no gods? But my people have changed their glory for that which does not profit. So, if you go through the history of all the nations, right, which you're kind of ignorant to that, ain't no other nation never changed their God. They always, the Egyptians always served their God. We're not going to tell them, hey, come serve our God. You see, the Egyptians was chasing after the Israelites,
I'll
right?
tell you what. During the time of Ruth, y'all know who Ruth is?
Yeah.
She's a Moabite.
Okay.
Okay? And she left her country and be joined to her husband's country, believed in his same God, and then she was not accepted. Was she not accepted from the people there?
Okay.
Was she? Yes or no?
What?
Well, who you talking about?
You
Was
talking
she
about
not
Ruth
accepted?
left his-
Was she was not
left
accepted to the
her
Israelites
land and went
in the
to,
home?
Israel.
Of course.
Okay, so she left her native country. That was the Moabites. Okay, they was pagans. Okay.
Well,
Now,
it's debatable if she was a
left-
Moabite anyway.
She left there and she been joined to the Israelites and she became one with them.
It goes
And the
about
people
the father's seed anyway.
and the people accepted her.
You know about lineage, right? You know, if you get
That
a woman.
doesn't matter when it
There-
comes
there
to
was
God.
certain
That's
times-
under-
I
that's
see what you're
under-
saying.
That's under the old covenant.
Hold on, there was
the new
certain-
covenant is by the Spirit of God.
We just explained the new covenant. We're not in the new covenant.
Yeah, we are.
So if we're in the new covenant, when the kingdom of heaven is established, what covenant will it be
The
then?
kingdom of heaven is everywhere.
Oh, this is the kingdom of heaven? Oh, man.
Can I read?
Go ahead, read that.
This is Ezekiel chapter 20, verse 5. You listen? By the seed.
Your past is, man.
It's all good. It's all good, man.
If this is the kingdom of heaven, I might as well off
When you
myself
have a
on that.
kid, when you have a kid, right? What you call him? Your what? You say that's my seed, right? You ever heard of that? You never heard of somebody calling somebody this? So you never heard nobody use the term seed?
Seed like what? Like seed that's in the orange?
Yeah, that's my seed. Like when you talk about children, like that's my seed.
Did the one you called Jesus say, "How I'm the root and the seed of David"? Didn't he say that?
The root and offspring of the seed of David?
Yeah. Didn't he say that?
Yeah, he did say that.
Right.
Right.
That is the reason why he said it's lineage.
Right.
Go ahead, brother.
This is Ezekiel chapter 20, verse 5. And it reads,
Yeah, he came through by blood and water.
Hey, he even missed that. That's good.
Blood and water.
But who's the Father?
Blood and water. The blood stands for the flesh. The water stands for the spirit. You get it?
Okay, we
You
get it.
You
We get it.
understand that now?
Let me read this. Listen
We
to
get
this.
it. We get it.
It's Ezekiel chapter 20, verse 5. And it reads,
Get
And-
John 6:63. We'll
and
see
say
if that's
unto
true.
them, thus saith the Lord, Yahweh, or God, in the day when I chose Israel and lifted up my hand
Uh-oh.
unto the seed
Uh-oh.
of the house of Jacob,
Uh-oh.
Spiritual.
and made
That ain't spiritual. Come on.
Spiritual.
Get Romans 9:4 again.
That's spiritual.
Ah, come on.
You can't change words and say
spiritual. That's,
seed.
hold up. That's spiritual right
Who
there.
got James 1:1? And get somebody get
Because
Romans 9
that's
again.
according to the new covenant.
Huh? Where's that?
You said Romans
Let's go to Romans 9:1.
9:1, yeah.
Somebody
That's the
get
new
James
covenant
1:1.
right now. He's reading the new covenant right now.
This is Romans.
That's
No, we're
Romans.
not
That's
reading the new covenant.
That's the
That's
new covenant.
First of all, the whole Bible is a testament.
That's the new covenant you read right
No,
now.
no. Do you know how the Old Testament and New Testament came about? That's history. Do you know that? You had a man named by the name of Marcinius Canon. What they thought they would claim a certain book wasn't canonized. And then you had Eusebius. Now Eusebius was a man that, Canon, he wanted to make things the way he wanted to make it. He didn't want to believe in the Old. He didn't want the people to believe in the Old Testament because God is evil. God is angry. And
How long
you know,
y'all been
religion
doing
sells.
this? How long y'all been doing this?
Oh, years.
Years, okay? Now, I asked you earlier, was your prophets? And you did say
Yeah.
yes. Okay? Now, you do agree that the Spirit of God, of truth, that comes from God, it does not lie.
Right. Correct.
Right? So the Spirit ascends down into your heart and in your mind, like you were saying, your mind, okay? Name me the 10th commandment.
The 10 Commandments?
Yeah,
10th commandment.
name it.
Did you
Hey.
all 10 of them?
Yup, all of them.
I can look them up.
No, I don't need you to look them up.
Okay, what
You
is
got
it?
the Spirit
What
of
is it?
God.
You tell me.
Bro, do you know that's more than 10?
Hold on.
It's
It's
like
313 laws, but what I'm
No,
saying
it's
to you,
613.
I was about to say
I
more
said
than
613 laws.
You said
No, I
300.
said 613
No, you said
laws.
300.
Okay? Only time you couldn't hear me because of this.
said
Okay, now,
300.
what I'm saying, all right, just listen.
But go ahead. That's what are you trying to?
Hold on,
Just because somebody
Name
remembers
me
the
the 10th
scripture.
commandment.
You name it. Since you know it, you name it.
What's the first commandment?
Yeah.
What's the first
What are you
commandment?
getting at?
Okay, the first commandment is this. Hear, O Israel, the
Okay.
Lord our God, the Lord is one.
Right?
Did I lie?
Go ahead.
Did you finish it?
Your mouth quiet now.
No,
Did you
wait,
finish
Did
it?
I, hold
You
on,
gotta
did I,
finish it.
hold on. Did I lie?
Go ahead.
Okay. Thou shalt have no other
No,
gods
you didn't
before
finish
me.
it. Oh, go
Thou
ahead.
shalt-
Go ahead.
First of all,
Now, hold on. He don't want me to say
the
it, but-
10th Commandment
Okay.
appeared twice, by the
Okay,
way.
so whole
That was
time
that I believe that's supposed to be covered.
But you
You're
gonna
not
let me
supposed
finish?
You're not supposed to cover.
Go ahead.
Okay, go ahead.
You shall have no other God before me.
Right.
Thou shalt not make any graven image. It's an image. It's Cain. It's
An
my
graven
name.
image.
So you just broke that commandment right there.
No, we did.
Yeah, you did.
Well, let us
Yeah,
explain.
yeah, but that's an image.
You gotta let us
That's a
explain
cur-
it.
That's a current image. Okay, but let me finish. Thou shalt have no other God before me.
Put
That's
the picture
first one.
camera on it.
Thou shalt
And we'll explain all that. Go ahead.
Thou shalt not use the Lord's name in vain. Thou
That's
shalt keep the Sabbath. Thou shalt honor your father and your mother. Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not commit adultery. Thou shalt not steal. Thou shalt not bear false witness against your neighbor.
Right.
That's what y'all doing.
Who's our neighbor?
And thou shalt not covet.
Gotcha.
Now to sum all of these up in two is to love the Lord with all your heart,
That's the first
with all
commandment.
your soul, with all your strength and might.
Are you doing that?
And thou shalt love your neighbor as you love
Good.
yourself.
Give
That's
Mark
why I'm
12 and
standing
29.
here and talking in the yard.
We're gonna show you. We can rate cut you again. Now,
I just
well, we
showed
gonna prove
you
according
I
to
know
scripture.
more than what
Give
y'all
Mark.
written in the
No, we
scripture.
can pull it out.
That
we didn't
that
cut
make any
everything you
sense
said.
because it's supposed to be on
Everything.
your heart.
Mark 12 and 29.
It's not on your heart.
You said love the neighbor with all your heart, right?
It's not on
Go
your
ahead.
heart.
Mark 12 and 29.
This is Mark chapter 12,
We ain't no fools
29.
up here. Go ahead.
And it reads, and verbatim.
Verbatim.
All right. And Jesus answered him, the first of all the commandments
Uh-oh.
is, hear, O Israel,
Oh, who?
O Israel,
Oh,
O all nations, O
who?
Israel.
Israel. Keep going.
Everybody is joined.
The Lord,
But we'll see. Go ahead.
the Lord our God is one Lord.
Now, what does it mean when he say our? What does that mean? When he say, "Oh Israel, our God." Somebody get Luke 168. Go ahead.
You want to Luke, right?
No. He go. Keep reading that.
I got it.
Y'all been doing this for years and y'all don't know it like that?
We know it. We read it to prove it to you out of the
You
scriptures.
supposed to have
I
it
can
in your
quote it
heart.
to you.
You supposed to have
We
it in
can
your
quote it
heart.
to you.
When you
But we
go
got to
use
read
the
it
ba-
because
when you
Jake
go-
don't believe it.
When you go
Keep
use
reading.
the bathroom, do you read the scripture to how you need to?
We don't
use
need
the bathroom or
to.
you
This
just
is
go?
for edification. Go ahead.
What was
Okay,
it?
but I asked
Mark
you
12
earlier,
29.
Right.
I asked you
168.
earlier what they was, and he couldn't name
We
it.
was just waiting on you, man. We was waiting to see because
No,
people will
we
ask
don't
us
know.
questions and they don't even have it.
Okay,
Right. He took an hour.
I just told you it said covered.
Hold
Go
on,
ahead,
right
read
now.
it. Keep reading, brother.
This is Mark chapter 12, verses 29.
Go ahead.
It reads, and Jesus answered him, the first of all the commandments is, hear, O Israel,
Go ahead.
the Lord of our God is one Lord.
Uh-huh.
Verse 30, and thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart and with all thy soul
Yep.
and with all thy mind
Okay.
and with all thy strength.
Who's he talking to? Make it plain, man. Come on, answer. Who's he talking to? In the book of Mark, who's the one that Jesus talking to?
You know, throughout this whole debate, you know, I've been asking you, like, what scriptures does it say all nations? You know, Israel's all nations. You know,
He pulled the scripture,
I just
so
been asking, like,
you can pull it out.
Keep
Where
reading,
that's-
though. We don't want to jump off point. Go ahead.
I'm just asking.
And this is
Remember,
verse,
it said, "Oh Israel." He's talking to the disciples. Go ahead.
yeah, this is verse 30. And thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart and with all thy soul and with all thy mind and with all thy strength. This is the first commandment.
Right. Who's he talking to? The Israelites. Go ahead.
And the second is like, namely this.
Uh-oh, here it comes.
Thou shalt love thy neighbor
Uh-oh.
as thyself.
Okay, is this talking about all nations? Yes or no?
Anybody that believes
Oh.
So on that.
Anybody that
You ain't gonna
believes
get
in
it.
God,
Scripture said if a man be ignorant, let him be ignorant.
Yeah.
you know,
Anybody that
Anybody
believes
that
in God.
It just said, "Oh Israel."
Right.
That's
anybody
it.
Then it
that
just named
believes-
it.
Luke
Now, I
168.
asked you
Who got
earlier-
Matthew
I asked you
10:5?
earlier, was Ruth a Moabite?
Let's see what this say.
Matthew 10:5. These 12, Jesus sent forth and commanded them, saying,
Okay, hold on. Now
When you said
Moses,
you was
right?
a prophet,
Now
just
Moses.
lied on your God.
Hold on. Now Moses with Miriam, right? When Miriam and Aaron, remember that? They got mad because he married a so-called Ethiopian woman. The woman don't matter. The woman is
Okay.
the seed is born through the father. Did you know that?
Now the woman don't matter.
That's what I was trying to
The woman don't really matter.
The woman
The
don't
It's all about
Israelite
the father.
women matter. The foreign women don't. They're gonna be concubines. They're gonna be slaves. Go ahead.
God don't show no favoritism. As he
Yeah, he does show
as he-
favoritism.
as he-
Where you get
as
that
he
from?
created,
Deuteronomy
God
7:6.
shows no favoritism.
It just said all
Where you
nations.
get that from?
Deuteronomy 32
Hold
and 8.
up. God, when he
The scripture
created,
says he
when he
shows
created male, he created female. He created them both. So when you look at who's married here,
You said what now?
who's married here?
Who's married?
Married.
Who's married?
Who's married?
It depends on what marriage you're talking about.
Marriage. Okay, according to the covenant. Okay, do you have a wife?
Covenant, you
Do you
understand
have a
that?
wife? Do you have a wife?
Yeah, what does that matter?
Okay, but I'm asking you a question. Yes or no?
That's
Do you
not
have-
that's
do
not
you
really
have
your
a wife?
business.
Do you have a wife?
Okay, yes,
If
I have
you
a
did-
wife.
If you did,
I have a
wife,
wife.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
Do you consider to be the boss over your wife?
No. Oh, yes, I do. Of course.
Okay, so you run everything in the household.
Pretty
you
much.
Run, you run her thoughts too. So you tell her how to think, when to think.
In a sense, yes. Yes. Yes, in a sense.
So if
You
she
know
don't
why?
obey
Because-
you, if she don't obey you, what you gonna do?
She's not going to obey me.
I said if she did.
If she's not going to obey me, she got to go.
Wow. See that? That's
Right? Because
that's
you know
according
why?
to the old
That's
covenant.
why.
Because-
That's why this.
because
That's why this
your
place
heart
is all
is
messed
hardened.
up.
Your
Because
heart is
women,
hardened.
Women are
Because you're supposed
women
to
are
treat,
controlling
you're
this
supposed
society,
to treat your
man.
wife like your sister.
I do. I treat her like
No,
we're
you
one
don't.
flesh.
No, you
We're
don't.
one
No,
flesh.
you don't. No, you
And
don't.
if
You
my
treat her
wife,
like the tail.
hold on, man.
You treat her like the
If
tail.
my
You just said
wife,
it.
if my wife is with me, she will be one with me.
Wow.
So if she's one
Wow.
with me, she
Look.
will think like me.
Wow.
So if she's not thinking like me, she's not with me.
Well, y'all getting
You
y'all-
understand that?
When you get yours.
That's
Right.
why.
We pulled out more scriptures than you
That's
had.
why you
only brought out
man.
one.
Go ahead, read that.
That don't make no sense because
is
God
blue.
don't
Well,
show no favor.
I guess you what? My woman and I don't have problems
Oh,
because
yes,
she
you
follows
did.
order.
Yeah.
No, we don't.
Yes, y'all did.
We
I'm about to say that's my
orders.
father.
She
That's my
follow
father.
orders.
So
These are
I
my
know
sons.
automatically.
What are you
I
talking about?
automatically know.
They ain't out. See, if
live
they
under
was
the
out
same
the
roof.
street gangbanging with you,
We under the same
he
roof.
wouldn't be up there making an argument. Go ahead.
That's your father. Of course, anybody
This
would
is
do that.
fruit.
If my
No,
father
we
was
here to
there,
tell the truth. You just don't know anything.
Hey, ain't nothing perfect. I understand that.
You understand?
But
So
for the
don't
most
say
part,
that's what you just said.
for the most
earlier.
part,
you just said
we
you
not-
had no problem.
I don't really have problems with
Are
it.
you
No.
perfect?
Huh?
Are you perfect?
No, we're not.
Yes,
in
we
you,
perfect.
Well, well,
Get
yeah,
Joe
that's
one
true.
and one.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's get it. We're going to show you. Get Joe 1-1. Yes, we perfect.
This is
Yes.
Job.
Okay.
And look up the word perfect in the blue letter.
I got you.
Now
You
it's
had
time
no
to start
sin.
cutting them.
So you had no sin.
Now it's time to start cutting them. You can have sin and still be perfect.
Wow.
We're going to read it. Read it.
Crazy.
This is Job chapter 1, verse 1. And it reads, there was a man.
God loved
In the
everybody.
listen. Job 1:1. There was a man in the land of Uz whose name was Job.
Uh-huh.
And that man was perfect and
What?
upright.
Go ahead.
And one that feared God.
That's what perfect
See?
means. Fearing God.
See, there
Did you
go.
know that?
You don't fear God.
How you been out here? We out here doing the work.
Hey, that's
What you doing?
Hey man, that's some.
We don't fear God?
No,
Some-
because you
that's
just
some,
said
bullshit
earlier
right there.
that
Hey,
when I asked
everything
you,
you've been saying so far.
did y'all have a wife? And you said, yeah, I have a wife. And I
Right.
said, well, God don't show no favoritisms. I said,
God
I
does
said,
show
Yes, he
favoritism.
Can I
does.
finish?
You been going. You ain't said nothing. Go ahead.
God show I said God don't show no favoritism. So that mean the way how you treat, your wife, you supposed to treat her like your sister.
No,
Okay.
you ain't.
Now,
where's that?
hold up.
Where's that?
If you got a sister,
No.
when you see your sister, your first thing is to treat her like your sister.
Hold up. He's
In my-
having sex
hold
with his
on.
sister. You
Hold
can't
on.
have sex with your sister.
In the ancient times, did men marry off their sisters? Was there arranged marriages in ancient times?
This is all types of wickedness.
That wasn't wicked. That was righteous.
That was wicked.
Where's that in the Bible?
That's wicked.
So you said we don't fear
Where's
the
your
Lord?
scriptures at?
Hold on,
Y'all
hold
don't
on.
fear
Now.
God.
You said we don't fear the Lord. How do you fear the Lord?
Me?
Yeah. No, I'm just saying in general. How are you supposed to fear the Lord?
What you mean?
How are you supposed to fear the Lord? That's the scripture.
Can you live the way I live?
No, I'm saying how are you supposed
Can
to fear
you
the Lord?
live
He
the
just
way I
asked you a
live?
question.
I'm just asking you-
How do you fear the Lord?
Since you know it.
Tell us
I'm
how.
not- I'm
Teach
not
us.
telling- Teach us.
I'm not talking to you specific. I'm talking to you, but I'm not saying how you specifically. I'm not saying
have to
that
live
how
the way
you
I live,
live. I'm
that's
not
what I'm
asking
saying.
about your lifestyle. I'm asking how
You
are the
asking
Israelites
about
supposed
my
to fear the Lord?
You is asking about my
How
life
are they supposed to fear the
because
Lord?
if
When they get
I
cut, that's what
believe-
they start doing.
I just-
Read
I
the
just-
scripture.
Lord.
Read the scripture.
All
All right, well, I got a scripture for you because you said
The demon got him locked.
You said God loves everybody, right? This is Romans 9:13. It says, as it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated.
Oh!
He don't love everybody.
We're not laughing with you. We're laughing at you.
But I'm in Hebrews 12 and
John
17.
I'm about to say John 17 is not.
Are you an Israelite?
Say that again.
He knows
What?
what? No, he ain't Israelite. He a heathen.
I said read it again. So I can
Oh,
hear
you said read it again. All right, okay, I'll read it again. This is Romans 9:13. It says, as it is written, Jacob have I loved, right? But Esau have I hated.
Okay, when he was talking about Jacob and he was talking about Israel, Edom, Esau, he was talking about, when he was talking about Jacob, he was talking about the people that believe in God. And he was talking about Esau, he was talking about the Gentiles, the people that
What?
don't believe in God.
Where's that? Get Malachi 1:4. Let's see if that says that. Go ahead, let's get that. Let's see if the Bible says it. We answer everything
So
according
look,
to the
Jacob,
scripture.
look, Esau is the end of the world. So all the nations and that worship their
Esau?
idols and stuff like
Esau?
that.
Who's
Esau is the Gentiles.
Esau.
What nationality is
I'm
Esau?
gonna read the scripture. I'm gonna read the scripture because we go specifically on scripture. That's what we up here to do. We just go only
Yeah,
on
we
the
can answer
scripture.
with scripture.
It says
God loves
where.
everybody.
Okay, whereas
He loves everybody.
whereas Edom said,
They don't say that in the Bible, but anyway.
God
we
loves
are
everybody.
impoverished. We are impoverished, right? But we will return and build the desolate place. This is where Edom saith, right? I'm gonna repeat it. Whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places.
Is
That's
this,
the
is
nation.
this, is this
That's
Edomites?
that's the Gentiles
No,
talking
no.
according to pride.
Is that the Edomites or not?
That's the Gentiles talking according to the pride and spirit that's in them.
Is that the Edomites?
Most
Yes or no?
That's the Gentiles.
Read it again.
That's Gentiles.
Let's see over
The
there.
Gentiles
Let's
saying
read it
they're
again.
above
And look up the word Edom.
I
Let's
was
see if
just
that's
about
the
to do
thing.
it.
Okay.
Go ahead.
This is Malachi.
We gotta go into the scriptures. Go ahead.
This is Malachi 1 and 3.
Go ahead.
It said, hey man, it's all good.
But we proving it. Go
Hey,
ahead.
yeah. It
Read
said, and I hated Esau and laid his mountains
He hated the
and
Gentiles.
his heritage.
God hated the Gentiles.
And his heritage.
God hated. What you say?
What do heritage mean?
What you mean?
What do heritage mean?
What you mean?
Read it again. Read it again.
Yeah, I'm gonna read
Jake
it.
simple, man.
I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna read it.
He getting cut. He's hurt.
This is mainly for edification.
Go ahead,
This is
read,
mainly
read,
for edification.
read.
It's, and I hated Esau and laid his mountains
I hate
and
the
his
Gentiles.
heritage.
He hated the
Wait.
Gentiles.
Hold it.
Okay.
Now let's ask you a question.
He hates
We
the
having a good
Gentiles.
dialogue,
God
right? We having a
hates
good
the
dialogue.
Gentiles. Hold up. God
No,
hates
no,
the
no.
Gentiles.
You
You
hold
just
up, man.
you
We
tells
up here
everybody.
teaching.
You're being
I
hypocrite.
said God hate the Gentiles. Now all the people that's in the Gentile that believe in God becomes one with him. So they no longer Gentiles because they believe.
Those
in
Gentiles would be Israelites.
Ah,
Now, let me ask you a
okay.
question. When it says in that scripture, was that talking about the biblical Edomites or just anybody who didn't believe?
That's
Read that part
everybody.
again.
I got the
That's all
definition of
nations.
Esau.
Well, let's read it.
That's
Read
all
it.
the nations.
Go ahead. Read that again.
It says, and I hated Esau and laid his mountains
He
and
hates
his
those
heritage.
nations.
And his heritage.
Right. That's talking about the people. Go ahead. Read the
The word
definition.
heritage.
The definition of Edom is it means red descendant of Esau.
Right. What?
Descendant
Get
of
Genesis
Esau.
25 and 25.
I was just getting ready to get that.
What does descendant mean? What is a descendant?
You don't know.
Genesis 25 and 25.
I got it.
Spirit
I
of
got it.
God
Let's
comes
read.
into a man's heart.
So now we got